Where is Owen, Mother?
I don't know, Nikki. Please, will you calm down?
You're engaged. You're being serious with me.
Yes.
To that kid.
Oh. Does your fiancé know what a stickler you are about an age difference in marriage? Remind me again, how much older are you than Bridget?
Bridget isn't a con artist, Mother, and this isn't about age. The guy's taking advantage of you, and I find it completely inconceivable that you don't realize that.
Well, I kind of thought you would maybe be happy for me.
That you proposed to Jackie?
What is wrong with that?
It's one thing to fulfill your cougar fantasy, but to go and get married...
Look, I plan on spending the rest of my life
Oh,
with
give
Jackie.
me a... Really?
Why else would I propose to her, huh?
I don't know, just... I'll calm down. Look, I'm sure you had the best of intentions, but you need to look at this from Nick's point of view. He's gonna say that you're trying to keep your job. He's going to say that you're latching onto an older woman worth millions of dollars.
I am not a gold digger.
I know that, Owen, but it's not going to look that way to Nick.
If it were the money that I were after, don't you think that I would maybe try to take an easier route? Maybe one that doesn't involve a controlling son? But Bridget, I don't care. I love Jackie, and I'm going to marry her.
Fire this guy. I think we're done with him, and you wind up engaged to him.
We fired him because you acted like a petulant child. Nikki, I've put up with a lot over the years. I've made sacrifices that actually no woman should have to. I've lived my life for you, and I'm not willing to do that anymore, and it's not fair of you to ask me to.
Owen gets fired, and he counters with a proposal. Think about it, Mother. You're going to get hurt, emotionally and financially, and I'm not going to stand around and let it happen. So today, we officially call off this joke of an engagement.
I'm marrying Owen, and you'd better get used to the idea.
Please tell me you didn't open a joint bank account.
Oh, I'm no fool. I'm not under any delusion that he'd be interested in me if we'd met while I was pumping his gas or taking his order at some fast food joint. He likes the good life, and so do I, and I can provide that for him.
So you admit it, that he's after your money?
Oh, absolutely not. He's after me, the entire package, and yes, the fact that I have money, it got me noticed, but it's not what keeps him here. Nikki, I am begging you, go do your worrying in private. Let me have some fun.
About this fun, please help me. How much of this am I supposed to tolerate? Huh? Am I supposed to call him Daddy? Does he now have more power around this company than I do? I assume he thinks he's no longer fired.
He's my fiancé. He's not your father. You can call him what you like, just as long as it's respectful. And yes, he is remaining on the job at Jackie M. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate being put in this position. I'm in control of this company, Nikki. Not you, and I want him here.
Congratulations, Jackie. I heard the news.
Likewise, I am delighted for
You're not marrying my mother.
Well, that's up to her. It's not up to you.
Could we please just work together cordially and take it from there?
Look, maybe someday you will understand and you'll see this for what it really is.
There's nothing cordial about you and me working together because you're no longer an employee here. He was fired yesterday. That was yesterday. Maybe I didn't make that very clear. And because he puts some ring on your finger, that doesn't change that. You keep him out of this company, Mother, and you see how quickly his interest in you fades. Trust me.
He's staying.
Well, I guess it's either him or me.
I'll miss not having you here, Nikki.
Neither one of them should have to go.
Look, I agree. Look, we can work together. I know we can.
Most reasonable people would be able to. But not my son. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that Owen has turned me against you.
I'm not thinking it, Mother. I'm watching it.
No, Nikki. You're the one making that happen.
Fine. You've made your choice.
Oh, stop it. No one is leaving this company, and you know it. And why should I have to choose? I mean, what has Owen done that has caused you such despair? Not a damn thing.
Not yet, he hasn't.
Okay. Let's talk about the future, shall we? You are so worried that he is going to hurt me. Well, maybe he will, because that happens sometimes, doesn't it? What else is there? Oh, the big one, darling, money. What do you think, he's going to con me and leave me bankrupt and then what, dash off to Bora Bora with a model on each arm? Well, that ain't going to happen because I'd shoot him first. I'm happy, Nicky. Don't you want that for me?
Of course, Mother. I want you to be happy. And I don't mean to treat you like you don't have a brain in your head. But this man's lit a fire under you, and I think he's taking advantage of you.
Okay, I think we've heard enough.
You've
here.
admittedly been lonely, and along comes young six-pack here and turns you on.
To me, your mother is a beautiful woman. This has nothing to do
Shut
with
up
age.
about my mother. I know what she looks like, and you're lucky to be with her. Now, maybe there's something you need to know about my mother. Sorry, but you pushed my hand. She has a tendency to lean towards younger men when she's down in the dumps. Deacon Sharp, does that ring a bell, Mother? Now, aren't you glad that you didn't marry him? Now, you two go on and have your fun. But this man should not be involved in this company. And he should not be married to you, because as soon as he gets what he wants, he's not going to want you. And where will you be then?
You've got no clue.
I'm talking to her, not you.
Nick, I think it's time for us to step away for a minute.
Mother, you do understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I do. And I really love you for trying to protect me. But Owen is not Deacon.
No, he's not. He's much more subtle and manipulative and cunning.
He's asked me to marry him. We're not rushing into anything. There'll be a period of engagement, and I will be in control. I won't be taken advantage of, Nicky. I won't. End of discussion.
Come on, Nick. I think we should just go get some fresh air.
True, you know that. That's why you stuck up for me. You're not going to be disappointed. Look, you can trust me, Jackie. Like, I want you to trust me. Like, we're going to have a great life together.
I have to go freshen up. I'll be right back, okay?
This engagement's going to end. Oh, yeah. It's going to end very soon, and not in marriage. There will be no wedding.